Oh man, when I watched that, that was something else. So, Amanda, you want to give everybody, just in case somebody on this planet did not hear about what happened to Gabby Petito, you want to give a quick background?
Yeah, so Gabby Petito was a young lady who took a cross country trip with her boyfriend. During this cross country trip, they were kind of doing a documentary, sharing with their viewers of their location and life together. During this time, Gabby went missing, which was, I believe, in the time of when COVID and all the stuff world was getting a little chaotic. And her family and friends had not heard from her in days, and it turned into weeks. And they were understanding that Gabby had no cell, service at times, Wi-Fi, because they were traveling. But it came to the point where Gabby's boyfriend came home and Gabby didn't. And then it came to find that Gabby was murdered by her boyfriend, Brian Laundrie. So today we are going to be diving in to the Netflix documentary, because this documentary actually has the live footage of the police cameras of this incident of where Brian and Gabby was pulled over in Utah. It was August 12th, 2000, I believe, 21. And she was killed about maybe 2 weeks later. So this documentary has definitely give everybody a different sense and an eye view of what she was going through.
No, absolutely. It was very, even when it happened, when the newsreels came out as they were looking for her, the body cam footage and stuff, boy, it was real impactful for people out there who were watching. It definitely shed a light on the patterns of manipulation, right, that often happen, that go unnoticed before it's too late. Because the footage in that, my goodness, she was just very much, you could tell she was blaming herself. And
Yes.
what started it was a phone call. Somebody had seen her out in the town with him and he slapped her. And they called 911. And that's what kicked that whole pullover happening. And yeah, it was very telling on that footage.
Yes. Yes. It was very hard to watch. Very hard. Yeah.
Yeah,
As a survivor, you saw the difference. Yeah, for sure.
absolutely. So, Mia, was that a case that you remember watching?
Yeah, like I watched it recently and it was just it was crazy watching it and seeing like how much she was convinced that she started it and that she was the problem in that situation. And it was crazy to like watch it because like in my mind, like with my abuser, like he looks like an abuser. Brian Laundrie to me, he didn't look like he looked nice. Like he looked like a normal guy.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
and his voice, like he was so laid back and chill. Like you could, he didn't look like someone who looked like an abuser to me.
Well, they looked like a perfect couple in all
Oh,
those
yeah.
photos and all the videos and her vlogging. I mean, they just looked. I,
Really
I
happy.
wouldn't have
Like
thought there was anything going on.
no,
Look at
like I saw in like some of the clips, you could see like she'll say something and you'll see his face, and it's kind of like, oh, she shouldn't have said that. Like there's definitely be something that's gonna happen later from that comment, and I feel like it makes me wonder if she liked to record because then he couldn't do anything right then and there. I think in the documentary, her friend talked about how he was scared that all this recording was going to expose him.